fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
We're about to turn green here in Austin, so we should start to see the cars take to the track.
Hey guys, my name's Felix Gaming, it's Dan back with another video, and today I'm back with another episode of my saving Palmer'S career mode. I've been going through these quite fast. Yeah, I might as well, as I've not really had a chance to edit, record, or anything. Well, pretty much record Season 2 of my F1 2018 career mode. So I've been just doing these videos, getting the old videos out that need to be out, really. Might as well complete the season, as we did get halfway through. But yeah, hopefully by the time this video does go out, hopefully career mode should be back up on the channel anyway. But this would probably be going side by side with that anyway, just to get the videos done. Really, that's the main focus of this, like the comeback of this career mode. Yeah. But anyway, we are in the USA. It's gonna be alright. I feel confident. I can't speak, but I feel confident for this track. Our car should suit the track quite well. I mean, apart from the first middle sector, that might be where we struggle the most. However, the first sector, I feel like the AI can't really catch. We're faster than the AI by quite a lot. And the final sector, I feel the same. But in practice, 13th was the best we come. But let's go into qualifying for the USA Grand Prix.
Points are in qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today and be ready for tomorrow's US Grand Prix.
So here we are in Q1, coming around the final corner to set our first flying lap. We're gonna be we're 2 seconds slower than whoever's first, but it's gonna be a 1:39.0, and it does get us through. Just gets us through into Q2. It was just shy of Massa, but it was quite a long way off of. We're about 6 tenths off of Hulkenberg, so that's not really the best. But I decided to go in this position, T-cam or whatever it's called. Not sure what it's called, but yeah, I decided to go in this position, as well as having a setup. Well, not really a setup, but like, I don't know. I'm not really sure why the racing line's on. But yeah, I decided to go in this position, this camera, because I thought it'd be faster. And up to the line, we are going to be in cockpit cam to start the lap, but end of that. But it's actually a couple of tenths faster. It's not really the biggest gain, but unfortunately we are out of the qualifying for the USA Grand Prix. Hulkenberg only just managed to get through in P9, but we're going to be starting P12 ahead of the USA Grand Prix, so that's actually alright. But anyway, let's go into the cinematic before the race with David Croft and Anthony Davidson.
Down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear today. He starts in pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, and Ricciardo, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Perez, and Fernando Alonso, Kvyat, Palmer, Kevin Magnussen, and Massa, Stroll, Grosjean, Carlos Sainz, and Stoffel van Dorn, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
But anyway, here we are on the grid ahead of the USA Grand Prix. We're going to be starting on the ultra soft tyres, going to another set of ultra soft tyres, and then end the Grand Prix on the super soft tyres. So that's the strategy for this race. Hopefully we, well, I mean, if it's a safety car, we might be able to change it about, but I doubt that highly, because there's not really much play, like, normally, unless someone retires on the track, there's not really that big of a chance to get a safety car around this track. But yeah, this shot is very nice in my opinion. I quite like this shot. I'm not sure why I said that or mentioned it, but hey ho. Also, our teammates in front of us started P8. He is going to be our main challenge, I feel. Like, we need to try and get past him as soon as possible. Otherwise, we're going to be matched on speed. as well as the McLaren who's just ahead of us, as well, and the Toro Rosso. We need to get past them, otherwise we will be held up behind them. But the AI are normally on lap 1 and really slow, so hopefully we might be able to gain some, well, hopefully in turn 1 we'll be able to gain some positions. But as we line up on the grid ahead of the USA Grand Prix, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights sound, away we go for the USA Grand Prix with an alright start, but Kvyat's had an almighty start. So has K-Mag, but Alonso's had a very bad start, but up the inside we go, and we're sideways, we've been spanned, but we've managed to be the right way around for the next corner, and we've managed to gain some positions out of that. How on earth? Let's have another look what's going on here. We got 4 wide, I cut across, it's pretty much what happened in Singapore with the Ferraris and Max Verstappen in 2017, but we've actually managed to gain 6 positions from that, I feel. In turn 1, from we've gained 6 positions, we're up into P6, so that's fantastic. But now lap 4, the 2 Mercedes, as well as Daniel Ricciardo are fighting, but we're going to capitalise on that and go up the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. But he's going to have a better exit than us. Around the outside we go. Who's going to back out? It's going to be Daniel Raikkonen. I was going to say Kvyat there. So let's have another look at that again. But what, like, opening 5 laps of this Grand Prix, that turn 1, like, I got turned around into the right position to take that corner nicely, so it's always what you want. But now lap 10, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think it's, yeah, we overtook some people in the pits, so that's fantastic. But now, on lap 11, down his back straight, here comes Ocon. We still haven't pitted yet. I'm not sure about Ocon, but I feel like he hasn't because he's quite far up the grid. But now he's going to have that Mercedes power unit, as well as DRS and pretty rich mix and slipstream. He's going to get past us into the braking zone, but under braking, we're going to lunge up the inside and get the position back. P4 it is for the USA Grand Prix. I'm not expecting to keep this position, as we still have to pit. But as the front runner's still pitting, Bottas is now to come into the pits. But we don't really want to be racing Bottas because he is a lot faster than us. So he's just going to hold us up. So we're going to go to the outside line. We're going to give him the inside line. He's going to look how fast he's going past us. But under braking, we're not going to lunge up into the inside. I don't feel. If we do, we're stupid. But under braking, what I didn't want to happen, it's kind of happened. We've like fought with him a little bit. We're pushing him along in the braking zone, so he's going very slowly, which is very unfortunate. So not really sure what's going on there. But now lap 15, here comes Hamilton into turn 1. We're just going to go to the outside, let him have turn 1. We're going to go a little bit wider just to give him the room and give him the position, because we don't want to be fighting. We want to be focusing on our race with Ocon. I feel like our race is with, and maybe the 2 Red Bulls. But Marcus Ericsson now out of the Grand Prix on lap 16, so that's going to bring out a safety car, I feel. And yes, it is, and we're actually going to capitalise on the safety car and come into the pits. So this has worked out very well. I think we was going to come into the pits this lap anyway, but the safety car has mainly, like, it's helped us so much, because this is actually going to get, like, bunch up the grid, as well as, like, pretty much giving us a free pit stop if you want to, if, like, per se. So yeah, this is going to be this is fantastic for our race, to be honest. I feel like we're going to come out in like P8, P7. We're going to come out in P7 anyway, I feel, unless we're going to get the inside line for Ocon there, as we do. We managed to get P6 in the end. But yeah, I don't know why I said P7. I meant P8 and P9, but anyway. On lap 18, no. Safety car is in. We're all bunched up. We're going to be able to get Max Verstappen into the final corner, as the green flags are already out. And yes, we are going to go side by side. Who's going to have the better exit? More than likely him, because the Red Bull's very good on traction. Well, have we managed to get the position? Yes, we have. And this is going to give one of the Force Indians a really good run. Ocon is going to have a run up for Verstappen. Ocon's got the inside line, and he's managed to get past Verstappen. But now at 20 is yellow flags, and Kimi Raikkonen is out of the Grand Prix. So this is going to boost us another position, I think. I think he's in front of us anyway. Don't quote me on that, I'm not really too sure. But now up 24, Vettel and someone else is in the pits, probably Bottas. So yeah, down at 26 though, here comes Sebastian Vettel for the lead, as Hamilton also pits. So Vettel's going to go around our outside. We're going to let him get the position. We don't want to be fighting, like I said, with the front runners, well, the Mercedes earlier on in the race. He's just going to hold us up, so we're going to let him go past, and hopefully he doesn't hold us, well, hopefully we don't lose that much time. But now at 31, here comes Valtteri Bottas for his position back. We're going to also let him pass. We go off the track a little bit there. I think there's a little bit of contact as well. I'm not really sure, but Yeah, this time he doesn't brake check us on the racing line and in the braking zone. So that's very good from Bottas. But now at 33, here comes Hamilton, his teammate, to try and take the position away from us. We're going to let him have the position. So we're now dropped down to P4. So it's not really, like, it's not what you want to be saying, oh, we've lost positions, but it's to front runners, so it's not really the biggest deal. But anyway, a lap later we are going to come into the pits for us last pit stop and to go into the super soft tyres. So hopefully they, well, hopefully they're quite good. We're currently P7. Actually, no, it's going to go on the soft tyres. I thought I was going to go to the super soft tyres, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I actually thought I was going to go on to the super soft tyres. Yeah, that's a bit of a shock. I wasn't expecting that, but anyway, a lap later, Hulkenberg, my teammates, lands to the pit, and so's Kvyat. Kvyat's actually gone on to the ultra soft tyres. Oh, no, actually, no, he didn't even pit. He was actually still on the ultra soft tyres. But Perez is now pitted, and here is, speaking of which, here is the Russian on his ultra soft tyres. He's caught us up because his car's, well, he's got two set tyres faster than us, as well as he's just managed to catch us up. But into the braking zone down the long straight, we're going to have the better brakes. The AI just seemed to brake very early, but we've had a really bad exit. We've gone wide onto the curb, so that's given us not much momentum. But unfortunately, he doesn't manage. Well, fortunately, he doesn't manage to capitalise on that. As Verstappen's now come out of the pits, and we were actually back in front of the Red Bull, but I feel he's on the faster tyres than us, and I feel he's going to catch us up. But now at 42, 16 laps to go. No, 16 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Here is Perez on the. I'm pretty sure we're now fighting for position. So somehow he's managed to jump Max Verstappen. I'm not really sure what's happened with Max. He was right behind us, but now he's not. But we've cut right across him and pretty much spun him out. But there's yellow flags in the final corner as someone's out of the race. Daniel Ricciardo's out of the race. This is going to boost us another position with only 11 laps to go in this Grand Prix. But now here comes Perez once again. He's going to go round the outside, down this long straight. We're currently fighting for P4 in the USA Grand Prix. We're under braking. We should be able to get him. Yes, we are. We're making a massive train behind us. We're holding everyone up. We've got a free car train as it stands. But this is only going to get bigger and bigger as we keep fighting. So, I mean, if it wasn't this late into the Grand Prix, I probably would have let Perez go. But it's only got, well, we've got less than 10 laps left, 8 laps left. Well, 8.5 laps left to keep it behind us. So that's what we're going to be doing. Here comes Perez once again down this long straight. He's going to, that Mercedes power unit is such like a beast compared to the Renault. Like, it is amazing. But there's Verstappen's now joined the like gang. He was already joining the gang. I don't know why I keep saying gang, but he managed to pass our teammate, and hopefully he can fight with Perez, and this will give us a little gap, so we can like make a little getaway and secure P4 for the USA Grand Prix. As it stands, I highly doubt that we manage to we will be able to manage to keep these cars behind us. However, there's only 5 laps left, well 5.5, and Perez is having another look on the inside, but we're going to do a Danny Rick kind of move, fake to the outside, and then lunge up the inside. So that was a fantastic move from us, in my opinion, if I do say so myself as well. It's a bit cocky. But yeah, these last 10 laps have just been me defending from Perez. Perez overtaking either the inside or the outside, and then me getting him under braking once again. It always seems to be this long straight because it is the biggest straight on the track, as well as it having DRS. But there was another yellow flag. Someone else was out of the Grand Prix. But now, lap 53, there's faster cars approaching. So somewhere behind us, it's the race leader. I'm pretty sure it's Sebastian Vettel. So hopefully, well, that's going to give us one less lap to try and defend Perez, so that's very good. But now, yeah, here is Sebastian Vettel on that 53. We're just going to lift off a tad and let him go past. We're going to keep him on the, like, he's going to stay on the racing line, so it doesn't really hold us up. But now at 55, around the final couple of corners, Sebastian Vettel wins the USA Grand Prix, as we're going to come around the final corner, and we're going to defend, and we're going to keep hold of this P4 in the USA Grand Prix. So that's a fantastic result. Fantastic defending to keep Perez behind us. So yeah, that was pretty much what that race come out to be. I'm not sure why I went onto the softs. I thought I was meant to go on super soft tyres, but I guess not. So that's a bit of a shock, well, a strange thing, I guess you could say a shock, but it didn't really matter in the end. It just made our life a little bit harder. We still managed to get P4, so as results go, that's pretty good. I don't think we could have got a podium because, yeah, there's no chance we're going to get a podium with the Mercedes as well as the Ferrari and at the USA Grand Prix with no rain or anything. So, yeah, but P4, I'm happy with P4. Hulkenberg also managed to get P7, so that's fantastic from him. And also fantastic for the team, as we're now going to be moving up. Well, we're going to gain some more points in the car at Red Bull. I think this team is ahead of us in the constructors, so that's going to be fantastic. Yeah, let's have a look at the well, Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton's now overtaken Kimi Raikkonen. We're still in P5 by a couple of points. We're only 28 points behind Kimi Raikkonen, so we might be able to jump him as long as we have some good races towards the end of the season. Highly doubt this. We've only got 3 races left after this, so I highly doubt we're going to get 28 points over the Finnish driver. Hulkenberg's currently 11th, but he's only 2 points behind 10th, so hopefully he can also gain a position there. Sebastian Vettel's leading his championship by 9 points, so it's close between him and Bottas, so maybe it might go down to the championship, well, finale. Also, Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen are really close with only 2 points, so it's anyone's game, really. That's 62 points between the top 5, but I highly doubt we're going to be able to get top 5 at least. Anyway, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It's yeah, like I said at the start of the video, the series is only back because I haven't been able to record career mode of season 2. But hopefully by the time this is out, I should be able to. It's a long story why I can't, but hey ho, it is what it is. It means we get to these videos out, and it means I can get videos that I haven't I recorded ages ago out. As you can tell, this is on F1 2017. It's also Max Verstappen career mode season 2 being edited. Some of it's been recorded for season 2, but not all of it. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the USA Grand Prix. I've been CJH Gaming, and I hope to see you in Mexico for the 3rd to last round. And there you go, we're in 4th in the constructors. But anyway, I've been CJH Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.